Happy Monday, everyone! I hope you enjoyed The Last of Us on HBO's finale as much as I did. I'm still recovering from it, don't ask. I'm Stella Chung, and in today's fix, a new Soulslike game is being accused of stealing Elden Ring animations. You can unlock a mad chainsaw difficulty in Resident Evil 4 Remake's demo, and Stalker 2 devs were hacked by a group on the Russian social network. We've got a lot to break down for you, so let's dive right in. Okay, this is a long story because there's a lot to unpack here, so bear with me. A new Souls-like game, Bleak Faith, forsaken by Archangel Studios, has been accused of using animations from FromSoftware games, including Elden Ring. There's a compilation put together by an Imgur user detailing the various similar animations, and the evidence is pretty damning. The first shows a side-by-side comparison of an exile soldier in Elden Ring using the pole arm with the Ash of War Stormcaller sweeping ability, with an enemy in Bleak Faith also using the same exact spin and pole arm sweep cadence. The second clip shows an enemy in Bleak Faith using the moveset of an Abyss Watcher from Dark Souls 3 with the dual sword build, and even looking pretty similar to the boss from Dark Souls. The third piece of evidence shows a character that has similar moves and animations of Millennia, the infamous boss in Elden Ring who could heal on attacks, thrown into Bleak Faith. On the Steam forums, a Bleak Faith developer named Roya addressed the accusation, saying any animations not made in-house are from the Epic Marketplace and have been up there for years, rigged to an Epic skeleton. We've heard this comment before, but you can buy the animations yourself if you want. They are publicly available and have been for a long time. Roya also went on to say they're willing to rework things if there's something amiss going on in the marketplace, but didn't receive a notification from Epic. They also stated the marketplace was used to fill in generic art and was edited to fit the general needs of the art direction, so about 10% of the total game art is from there. Independent Dark Souls mod creator Meow Meredith showcased another series of stolen animations on Twitter that showed a claymore in Bleak Faith using the same animations as the Uchikatana and straight sword from Elden Ring. Meow Meredith quote tweeted their original tweet with the accusations and explained that devs most likely did use the Epic Games Store asset, but that they were not the ones stealing the animations, and that instead it was the creator of the store asset who ripped them. Meow Meredith stated that they did not condone people using his Dark Souls Anim Studio software to aid in exporting animations to include in commercial products or sell them on the Epic Games Store. Hopefully Epic will respond and proceed as needed if these assets were actually stolen and being sold. We'll be keeping an eye on the situation and keep you updated as it develops. In the meantime, let me know which side you're on in the comments below. If you played through the Resident Evil 4 Remake's demo and want more, or just love a challenge to hold you over until the full game is out, this next story might be the thing for you. There's a secret cheat code that lets players unlock the demo exclusive Brutal Mad Chainsaw difficulty. Jigsaw Killer on YouTube showcased how to activate this secret mode. Players have to go to the main menu in the demo with the main story choice highlighted. Then hold L1 and R1, press up, left, down, right, square, triangle, circle, XX on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, the sequence is to hold both LB and RB, press up, left, down, right, X, Y, B, A, and A. This will bring up the option for the Mad Chainsaw mode, which greatly increases enemy damage and health and changes where they are in the game, while also making them more aggressive. As if that wasn't enough, Dr. Salvador will be equipped with a flaming chainsaw, and there are no checkpoints. So if you die, it's over. If you're up for the challenge, why not try your hand at the Mad Chainsaw mode? It might help kill the time before Resident Evil 4 launches on the 24th this month. And finally, the team working on Stalker 2 have an update for us, but it's not exactly the one we'd hoped to hear. The Stalker 2 developers, GSC Game World, announced it was hacked by a group on a Russian social network. On Twitter, the devs posted a statement and also revealed it had been facing cyberattacks ever since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Recently, our employees' account for a collective work with images application was hacked, GSC Game World wrote. The responsibility for this was claimed by a community from a Russian social network. They are threatening to use the data obtained for blackmail and intimidation. GSC Game World also went on to say they have faced blackmail, acts of aggression, hacks, attempts to hurt players and fans, and efforts to damage the development process or the reputation of their company. To respond to the hack, the developers asked fans to refrain from watching or distributing information that may come from any leaks. Even though GSC Game World has been facing so many hardships with the development of Stalker 2, they reminded their community, your support is our inspiration. The work on Stalker 2 has continued, but there's no release date yet, though it was set to release sometime in 2023. What's your favorite Souls-like game that isn't from FromSoftware? Also, will you be playing Mad Chainsaw mode in the Resident Evil 4 Remake's demo? Post your run-through if you succeed, because I honestly really want to see who makes it. I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our Dead Island 2, the final preview for the game that's finally coming out after all those years. Then be sure to download the IGN app, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and, of course, for all things gaming, keep it right here at IGN.